Hello everyone, welcome to the Ferreira Lakers News channel. Without further ado, let's get to more Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like.
Los Angeles Lakers coach Darvin Ham reportedly on hot seat for one specific reason. Darvin Ham could be on the hot seat because of player lineup and rotation changes and the fact that the Los Angeles Lakers just aren't winning, according to a report from NBA insider Shams Charania. Charania says the various lineup changes have played a role. That includes taking Austin Reeves out of the starting lineup and inserting D'Angelo Russell. Then taking Russell out of the lineup and inserting Jared Vanderbilt. It has players questioning Ham's decisions. He has tried 10 different lineups this season, Charania said on the Run It Back podcast. The moves have caused the Lakers to lose 9 of their last 12 games, right after they won the NBA in-season tournament. Anthony Davis is playing some of his best basketball right now and LeBron James just turned 39. So, the feeling with the Lakers is this team should be winning. Darvin Ham has seen ups and downs as Los Angeles Lakers coach. On the podcast, Charania points out that Ham has gone through several ups and downs in the past 2 seasons. The Lakers started 2-10 last season with Russell Westbrook in the lineup and then put it together to make a run to the Western Conference Final. Westbrook was dealt at the trade deadline as part of a 3-team trade with the Minnesota Timberwolves and Utah Jazz to bring in Russell, Vanderbilt and Malik Beasley. If the Lakers had gotten Mike Conley from Utah, who went to Minnesota, the deal would have been better for LA. In the playoffs last season, the Lakers knocked off the Memphis Grizzlies and Golden State Warriors before being swept by the eventual champion Denver Nuggets. But the recent struggles and moves have players, who played well for Darvin Ham last season and earlier this season, questioning the coach. Lakers' best Darvin Ham replacements if they fire coach amid struggles. Darvin Ham's seat is getting hotter by the minute. The Los Angeles Lakers are in the midst of a downward spiral as they have lost 9 of their last 12 games since winning the NBA in-season tournament. LeBron James is back to his passive-aggressive behavior. Anthony Davis is frustrated. Lakers coach Darvin Ham's seat is getting hotter with every loss. After seemingly hitting rock bottom with the Lakers' latest loss to the Miami Heat, it is becoming clear that changes need to be made in some way or form. There has reportedly been a deepening disconnect between Coach Ham and the Lakers' locker room, per Shams Charania and Jovan Buha of The Athletic. The misalignment is reportedly stemming from Ham's drastic lineup and rotation changes, which have disrupted the rhythm of several players across the Lakers roster. This has raised some speculation that the Lakers could soon move on from their current coach. Is the clock ticking for Darvin Ham? Will he receive the pink slip soon? If the Lakers fire Darvin Ham, who should be the next coach to man the sidelines for the purple and gold? Here are some possible candidates. Lakers' potential Darvin Ham replacements. Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers is currently taking a hiatus from the stress of manning the sidelines of an NBA team and is enjoying his job as an analyst and color commentator for ESPN. Rivers, however, could potentially find himself as a coach again if the Lakers vacate their head coaching job. Despite his souring reputation over the last few years, Rivers is still one of the best available coaching candidates in the market. Rivers has caught some flack because of his inability to lead his teams, whether it be with the Los Angeles Clippers or the Philadelphia 76ers, deep into the postseason despite having championship-caliber rosters. Media and analysts have criticized the veteran coach because of his lack of adjustments when things go south, which has led to multiple disappointing playoff exits. Nonetheless, Rivers, a 2-time Coach of the Year, still has a ton of playoff experience, a lot more than Ham. Likewise, he has led a team, the Lakers' rival at that, to a championship. Moreover, Rivers and LeBron James have mutual respect with one another. If the Lakers fire Darvin Ham, he should be atop their list of potential replacements. Phil Handy. If the Lakers go the internal route, they should look no further than current assistant coach Phil Handy. Handy has been knocking on the door of a head coaching gig for quite a while, and with his success as an assistant, he stands a strong chance at a promotion on the Lakers' coaching staff. Handy's NBA coaching journey started in 2011 with the Lakers as a player development coach under then-head coach Mike Brown. He later moved with Brown when the latter went to the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2013 and maintained an assistant position through the Cavs' NBA Finals runs led by none other than LeBron James from 2015 to 2018, including their historic title win in 2016. Handy then became an assistant with the Toronto Raptors under Nick Nurse for the 2018-19 season, where he helped steer the franchise to its first ever NBA championship. After that, he moved on to his current role with the Lakers, where he also won a title in 2020. A three-time NBA champ, Handy is one of the more respected assistant coaches in the league. Moreover, his rapport and relationship with James also is well documented, having spent time with the Lakers superstar with Cleveland and then with Los Angeles. He should have a strong candidacy should the Lakers fire him. Kenny Atkinson. Kenny Atkinson is another potential Darvin Ham replacement in case the Lakers give him the boot. Atkinson currently serves as an assistant coach under Steve Kerr for the Golden State Warriors. He has been in the Bay Area since 2021 and helped the Warriors return back to the mountaintop and win the 2022 NBA championship. Atkinson carries extensive experience as an assistant coach in the NBA, having also served stints with the New York Knicks 2008 to 2012, Atlanta Hawks 2012 to 2016, and the Los Angeles Clippers 2020 to 21. The 56-year-old also has NBA head coaching experience when he served that role for the Brooklyn Nets from 2016 to 2020. Led by a group of overlooked players such as D'Angelo Russell, Spencer Dinwiddie, Joe Harris, and Caris LeVert, the Nets became one of the biggest surprises of the 2018-19 season. Atkinson helped bring back the Nets franchise to relevance when he mentored the team to a postseason appearance during the 2019 NBA playoffs. Atkinson almost became the next head coach for the Charlotte Hornets in 2022, but chose to remain with the Warriors staff after they won the title 2 years ago. With Golden State currently sinking, perhaps the Lakers can pry away the well-respected mentor from the Bay Area.
Grade the trade. Lakers acquire All-Star with only one pick in proposed deal. It is officially trade season in the NBA, and of the contending teams in the league, the Los Angeles Lakers are poised to be the most active. After a horrible December skid brought the team back down to earth, it is clear that the Lakers need to add reinforcements at the trade deadline. The Lakers have draft assets to trade along with contracts to make just about any deal work from a financial sense. Now the question becomes how Rob Pelinka will navigate the trade waters and who he ultimately prioritizes on the market. One surprising name who has entered the conversation is Atlanta's Dejounte Murray. The Murray-Trae Young dynamic simply has not worked in Atlanta, and that has put Murray on the Lakers' trade radar. Trading for Murray straight up is possible but might be hard to do. Thus, if the Lakers truly are interested, it might take a 3-team trade. With all of this in mind, the folks over at Bleacher Report crafted the following 3-team trade that would bring Murray to Los Angeles with another All-Star going back to Atlanta. There are a lot of moving parts in this trade. In addition to Murray's ties to the Lakers, Pascal Siakam has also been tied to the Atlanta Hawks. While this checks those boxes, it may not check every box for each team in this trade. Let's dive into the grades, shall we? Los Angeles Lakers grade, A+. If the Los Angeles Lakers can trade D'Angelo Russell, one first-round pick and contract fodder for Dejounte Murray, it would be a massive win. Murray would be far more impactful in Los Angeles than Russell is and would play a winning brand of basketball. Murray's defense has gotten worse in Atlanta, but that is mostly because of the system and the fact that he shares a backcourt with Trae Young. This is a former all-defensive team player who is under contract for another 4 seasons after this season on a cheap deal. It would be an unbridled win for the Lakers. Atlanta Hawks grade, B. If the Hawks had it their way, they would probably try and keep Murray in Atlanta to create a big 3 with Siakam. But if the Murray-Young tandem really is fractured beyond repair, then the most sensible thing would be to flip Murray for Siakam. There are some really big risks in making this move, though. The Hawks would essentially be going all in on contending when the team is not even in a position to make the playoffs. Additionally, Siakam is a free agent after this season and there is no guarantee he will sign a new deal in Atlanta. There is a world in which the Hawks ship off Murray and a first-round pick and only get Siakam for less than half a season. If they were on the brink of winning a title, it would be a no-brainer. But they are not. Toronto Raptors grade, F. Hate to break it to you, but this trade will never happen because of the Toronto Raptors aspect of the trade. This trade is excellent for the Lakers, can be great for the Hawks, and is absolutely horrible for the Raptors. Siakam's trade value is not going to be as high as Raptors fans think it will be since he is on an expiring deal. That is simply the nature of the business. That being said, Siakam is worth more than a non-needle mover in Russell, a former lottery pick who hasn't done anything in Hunter, and a pair of picks that are 5 years in the future. There is a far better trade in this trade itself for the Raptors. Why would Toronto even worry about getting the Lakers involved? The Raptors would be much better off if they just got Murray, Hunter, and a first-round pick in return for Siakam. Murray and the years left on his extension are worth more than Russell and a future protected pick.